Hey, want to see something fast? I ate one meal a day for a month. See what happened to me. Get it? Fast? Okay. Did you know that the human body can survive without a bite of food for up to 3 weeks? Of course, it's a different story with water. You wouldn't last more than 3 or 4 days without it. But with different diets and fasting gaining popularity, I couldn't help but wonder what would happen to my body if I ate just one meal every day for 30 days. I did it, and here's what I got out of it. You and I both know that people are expected to eat 3 full meals a day – breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Depending on how filling those meals are, you may squeeze in a few snacks here and there. I know I do. Flaming hot Cheetos are my kryptonite. And it works out pretty nicely. It usually takes about 4 hours after each meal for your belly to start making those too often than not embarrassing monstrous growls, reminding you that it's time for your next meal. But with so many people posting about the benefits of time-based diets like intermittent fasting, I started wondering about the effects changing the time and frequency of my meals would have on my body. Would I manage to lose a few pounds? Would I have more or less energy? Would my body magically start to look like Ryan Reynolds? I just had to find out for myself. That's when I came across what they call the one meal a day diet. Yep, it's exactly what it says. You eat just one meal a day. There aren't too many strict guidelines to this diet. Now, before I go into detail about what happened during the 30 days of my one meal a day diet, please remember that all people are different. So how I reacted to the diet may be way different from how your body would react. Before trying a complete change in diet, it's never a bad idea to visit your doctor just to make sure you're in good health and you won't be harming your body at all. Okay, now that I got that disclaimer out of the way, here we go. In my experience, there were a few pros and cons to this diet. I'll start with the good stuff. Number 1, you don't have to think much. Lucky for me. One of the coolest things about the one meal a day diet is that you don't really have to worry much about what you're eating. Unlike a lot of other diets, there are no special ingredients involved and no annoying calorie counting. 2, it's great for sustaining weight loss. Now, just because you have only one meal a day doesn't mean you should go wild and eat a massive portion. Making yourself sick is never a fun or healthy option. If weight loss is a goal of yours, it's important not to overeat during your one meal since it can disrupt the diet's ability to help you maintain a steady drop in pounds. Number 3, your appetite does shrink. One of the biggest things I was worried about when starting the one meal a day diet was feeling starved all day. But after trying it for a couple of days, I found that my body quickly adjusted to this way of eating, and my appetite really wasn't all that raging. This must be because my stomach probably shrank after a few days, so I felt satisfied with just one meal a day. While the pros to the diet plan proved pretty awesome, there were some downsides as well, and they were: 1. Wicked hunger pains in the beginning. For the first couple of days, my stomach was definitely feeling hunger pangs. It started with stomach growls and ended with painful cramping. Luckily, after a few days, the hunger pangs occurred less and less, since, like I mentioned before, my stomach likely started to shrink. I found that making sure I drank plenty of water helped on particularly difficult days. 2. Low energy. With the one meal a day diet, you're consuming substantially fewer calories than your body is used to. As you may already know, calories help fuel our bodies and give us energy. For the first week, I just wanted to lie on the couch and Netflix and chill all day long. My energy was super low and I felt lethargic. In addition to the decrease in calorie intake, my body was also getting used to the lack of sugary snacks I often eat before. So, if you're one of those people who need a daily sugar jolt to get going, this diet will prove quite difficult. But if you can get through the cravings, they'll eventually go away, and your energy levels will balance out. Mine did, at least. So, all in all, I was pretty pleased with a 1 meal a day diet. I only did it for 30 days, although I probably could have gone longer. But it's not a competition or anything. In fact, doing a diet like this for more than a month or so may not be the best thing for your body and health. So again, it's always a good idea to consult your doctor first. After the 30 days, I found that I'd actually dropped a few pounds. I felt pretty awesome, not only because I'd gotten leaner and felt healthier, but I was also really proud of myself for sticking to a diet that I could easily have given up on. It just proves how much you can accomplish if you put your mind to it. Of course, when I was doing my research before I started this little experiment, I did come across some concerns that medical experts have regarding the 1 meal a day diet. One of the main concerns I found online was the fact that women and men respond differently to this type of intermittent fasting. Women have a stronger need for iron in their diet. So with just 1 meal a day, they may be depriving themselves of it, and that's not good. I also read up on different studies. One of them was conducted in 2017 by researchers at the University of Saskatchewan. I love saying Saskatchewan. They found that the 1 meal a day diet can be helpful for people suffering from type 2 diabetes, since it helps with weight loss and reducing blood sugar levels. On the other hand, a lot of medical resources online don't recommend this sort of eating pattern if you have diabetes, given that this disease involves such a delicate balance of keeping your blood sugar levels in check. Again, this is where consulting with your own doctor is a must. Other studies have shown that it can really help increase the lifespan in people with obesity. And there are still others that have found a connection between reduced calorie intake and improved heart function and memory. I didn't experience any of that. I'm sorry, what did I just say? But I only tried the diet once. All I know is that there's plenty of positive feedback online when it comes to the 1 meal a day diet. It's just a super specific thing that each person should check with their doctor to see if they can do it safely. A lot of people swear by it, and I'm happy with the weight loss results I got. Did I get Ryan Reynolds' body? No, he's still using it. But I like the one I got. So, if you're looking to lose a few inches like I was, or you just want to feel better in your day-to-day life, the 1 meal a day diet may be just exactly what you're looking for. That being said, is anyone else ready for lunch? Just me? Okay, cool. Would you ever consider doing the 1 meal a day diet?